We're talking with Fire Marshal Brian Taylor of the County of Wayne. Brian, we're winding down the recovery efforts here of the storm, Hurricane Matthew, and we're standing in front of some National Guard units here. Tell me about these guys.
These National Guard units come to us last Saturday, the day of the storm, and they came from the city of New Bern, the Guard unit from New Bern, to us last Saturday. These guys have been a godsend to us. They have been on multiple missions throughout the county. We have assigned them to the city of Goldsboro. They've been to Marmac. They've been all over the county.
And what were they doing?
To start with, they were helping with water rescues and evacuees. They've done notifications to citizens out there that they needed to get out before the flood. They've done so much for the county and so much for the citizens of Wayne. They've helped distribute water. They've worked in the warehouse where we receive goods and distribute goods. They've done a little bit of everything throughout our county.
So they've been here since the Saturday the storm came, and that's over a week ago. That's what, 8 or 9 days ago?
That's correct.
So, and they help with water rescue and help evacuate people. So how much longer are these guys going to be here?
These guys are going to be leaving us either today or first thing in the morning. They're just waiting for their orders from their command of when they can return to New Bern.
Well, I'm sure that's good news for them.
That's good news for them.
I know they're ready to go home.
They're ready to go home, but of course, you know, all the water we had here is moving east.
Down to New Bern.
And that's some of the concern of their command if they're going to be able to get home safely.
Right. So we would have had a lot more trouble and not been able to do quite as well as we did without these guys. They were a godsend, like you say.
They were a godsend, and not only these guys. There was National Guard from all over the eastern part of the state, right, from Durham and east, right, that came in. I hate to start naming specifics because yeah, I'll forget where they come from, but there's been numerous National Guard units here. There's been MPs here that's helped the Sheriff's Department with security patrols and that kind of thing. So, you know, the National Guard has been a wonderful thing for us here in Wayne County.
Well, I know these guys are ready to go home, and I know there's a lot of work involved. We certainly appreciate everything they've done, not only the New Bern, but the other organizations as well, and National Guard units from all across North Carolina. Is the New Bern outfit the only one still here?
The New Bern outfit, and we have one unit, one LMTV, one of the high water vehicles, if you will, that's here from Durham. And we also have 3 high water vehicles here from the local Guard unit here in Goldsboro. Yes.
Right. Well, you know, they had a lot of water out at the National Guard Armory here in Goldsboro, but those guys came and helped us. And that says so much about the National Guard.
When they got activated over there, of course, you know, they had their employees or their soldiers to go over there and get trucks, and they actually got stationed east of here. And then as they were able to be released there, they came to Goldsboro. They had personal vehicles over there that were flooded, and of course all the damage at the actual Guard unit themselves. So they're still out working, even though they have damage to their own stuff.
All right. Well, Brian, we certainly appreciate your talking to us, and again, a tip of the hat, and thank you so much for all the sacrifices, the time and effort put forth by our National Guard units here in North Carolina. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right.